I get 95% of my exercise these days from just shaking my head in disbelief. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Big workout, huh, Jeff?
Why your jawline's looking so snatched.
Right? The majority of that incredulous head shaking happens during this segment, What's on Your Mind, where I go around asking my co-hosts what they've been thinking about and just shake my head in disappointment. Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
I have the best follow-up. So if you were here last week at this time, you know that my daughter was selected to be the VIP of the kids club for our Major League Baseball team.
Yes.
Nice bribe to the organization. Well done, Brooke.
And to throw out the first pitch, well, the player, her favorite player, Golden Glove winner, starting shortstop, came to our house. You guys,
Oh my
it was
God.
the most, I was so nervous because it was a surprise. So my daughter had no idea. We pulled her out of school, told her that she was going to the doctors, and my heart was racing. So she's downstairs watching TV, and my husband and I are just like freaking out, waiting for this guy to come knock on our door, a Major League Baseball player.
Do you think she could sense your energy was off at all, or she just had no clue?
No, she had no clue.
Okay, good.
She had no clue. She came up. So the idea was my husband answered the door, and then he was supposed to call for Nora to come to the door that someone was there for her. So she comes up with a handful of pretzels, right? And
what's up, Mom and Dad?
yeah, she walks around the corner, and it is pure shock.
Wow.
Like her face is just like. It is her favorite player standing at her doorstep.
I can't imagine. I mean, I would cry.
She's a controlled kid, right? So it was, you guys, I could see, like, her brain could not process what was happening.
If she's like Mama, she's going to let out a curse word here.
Yeah.
Does it happen?
No, she comes inside, they sit down. This man is the gentlest, like, gives her so much space to, like, just be what she needed to be. She's trying to ask him questions, but her brain isn't working, so I'm, like, trying to help her remember some things that she would ask normally about baseball. And finally, after 15 minutes, I just said to her, I said, Nora, you can feel whatever you need to feel right now.
Oh, that's a good message, Mom.
And she just started bawling. She started crying.
I'm sorry, is this a meet and
hard.
greet with a professional athlete or a therapy session? What's going on?
Dude.
Where's the fun?
And he comes
Why is everybody
over.
breaking down and crying?
She pulls out a doll.
Yes.
Let's work through some stuff.
He comes over and gives her a hug, and he says, it's okay, let's go outside and play some catch. And so they go outside and play catch, and you guys, it was unbelievable. Then he leaves, and then she starts crying all over again. It was crazy.
Great.
So this Sunday is the big first pitch for her. Yeah, it's a 12-10 game if you're going to be there. Yeah.
Unless she just has a breakdown on the field.
Yeah, well, I'll be crying.
Yeah.
Shouting, be whoever you want to be out there, Nora. You got it.
Pitch you want to throw. Slider.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I recently started streaming live on a new platform, a little one called TikTok.
Okay.
You ever heard of
Okay.
it? And oh my gosh, it is so fun. But something super embarrassing has immediately happened in my first few streams.
Uh-oh.
You guys know I've been streaming for a couple years, just not on TikTok, right?
Right.
So on TikTok, when someone comments, you can see their profile picture, like the small, because it's social media, which I can't see on my other profile.
Oh, okay.
So this beautiful girl
God.
tunes into the live stream, and I recognize her, and I can't believe who it is because I know her, right? And my eyes get super big, and without thinking, remember, I'm live. So my reactions are being shown live, right?
And you have no filter.
And I have no filter, right? And so my immediate reaction is like, oh my gosh, the prettiest girl on TikTok is here. I cannot believe, and I say her name.
Oh, you said her name.
And then
Way to play it
and
cool.
so right, not cool at all.
Very chill.
And then I realize I just called her out, and so I'm like, okay, well, anyway, yeah, so what's up, chat? And I'm on multiple platforms, so I'm trying to ignore, but she's like, oh my God, Jose, I'm blushing. So she definitely heard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Then eventually she's like, I have to go, but have a good day. It was cool to catch your stream now that you're on TikTok. I'm like, yeah have a good one. I wait 3-4 minutes. I can't get her out of my head. I'm like,
You
I
expected
cannot-
3 to 4 minutes for you to get it?
No, I just meant like she tuned in. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so I'm literally, again, live, just playing video games and thinking out loud. And I'm just like, man, I can't believe so-and-so actually tuned in, you guys. That girl, honestly, if you guys ever see her, she's gorgeous. Like, that is super cool.
Is she still there?
She's still there.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Oh, no.
She said she was leaving,
Okay.
and so then she goes, "Oh, I'm still here," and a million blush emojis.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, I literally laugh out loud. I turn bright red.
Oh,
My
no.
chat is like, haha, oh my God, dude, you just blew it, and whatever. So,
Honestly, smart on her end.
Yeah.
To
I
secretly
Yeah.
stay
yeah,
on
she
there.
was gonna talk some crap.
Yeah. Do you think she's also listening to this? And
Oh
being like,
God, I didn't think of that. Please.
wow, clingy.
You know who? Yeah, right. Here I am. I'm talking about the projection at least, okay? Anyways, if you guys want to see me embarrass myself live on TikTok, follow Hilarious Jose and, of course, Brooke and Jeffrey.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
Oh, so the other day, I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea for a guy I'm talking to make him dinner, okay?
You?
Oh, that's
You were gonna
Wait,
cook?
you were gonna cue?
Yeah.
Cook?
That is cute.
And I like cooking, but I'm not good at it, so I was like, I'll cook for us then,
That's
okay?
why it's
What's
cute,
on the
though.
menu?
Chicken parm, okay? I've never made it
Alright.
before. I don't.
Is this just dino nuggets with some Parmesan cheese?
That might
And some
really-
marinara
Honestly,
sauce.
I should have thought. I wish I'd mentioned
That's
this
smart,
to you. I
yeah.
should have got that advice.
Uh-oh.
Breaded chicken.
Because no, I decided I'm gonna try to make it, whatever. Okay, it's not done or even started by the time he gets over. So then he's watching me like read a recipe word for word while I try to make it, and he's like kind of correcting me. 'Cause he's like, I don't think that's the order you like dip the stuff or whatever it is, you know.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
There's
you
the
have to bread
flour,
it.
the crumb.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
he's right.
The order matters.
Apparently. So whenever I make it though, and then I make some noodles with it, like pasta, you know, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
then,
we know what
noodles
noodles
are.
are. Thank you.
and then a salad, okay?
Please tell me it was ramen noodles.
We go to eat. I was impatient on the noodles, so they're a little crunchy, okay?
Oh, no, they're too hard.
They weren't done yet. So there's the crunchy noodles. The chicken parm is so mushy.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
So mushy. But I see him eating it, but he's eating like around where there's no sauce, you know? Like the edges.
Okay.
And then I made a salad, but he told me the salad didn't go with the dish. So I was like, whatever, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Picky guy.
and I kept apologizing. So we're eating, and I'm like,
Aw,
I'm
that's
sorry.
adorable.
I'm sorry. And he's like, no, I wouldn't eat it if I didn't like it. But then I was watching, and he wasn't really eating it. So that's how it went. And then I didn't have dessert planned because I made so much food. I thought we'd be full, but now I just have a ton of leftovers of chicken
You have a bunch of
parm.
squishy
Okay,
parm left?
nobody wants it.
No, not even me. So that's how my cooking dinner date went.
Good job, though.
Yeah,
Lessons
you
And next
learned.
time, the dino nuggets. Thanks, Brooke.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good call.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
So I moved into my very first house this
Yay!
past weekend.
We're so proud of you, buddy.
Many people were very supportive and interested and overbearing about it.
Oh.
Here's a 4-page typed document from my parents
Okay.
about all the things that I must do when I moved
my
in.
God.
Oh my
Literally
gosh, it is a
4
full-
fully typed pages
Yeah, it's
of
not even-
This
instructions.
isn't a bit. Like, this is real.
So,
Wow.
but you guys
Wow.
know that the rental house that I was in, that I'm leaving, had
Yeah.
the ants and the flooded
Yeah.
basement,
So bad,
no
yeah.
hot water, the roof that leaks with the shower.
Bad,
I
yeah.
couldn't wait to get out. And then the house gave me one final goodbye before I could leave.
What was it?
What's
Because
that,
Bagel
Jeff?
and I are packing up boxes, and normally he's like licking my face, he's jumping around.
Oh, Bagel.
But he was acting strange this day.
Uh-oh.
And I'm thinking, oh, like maybe he's got some sort of like sixth doggy sense. Then he knows that we're moving.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
knows something is
Dogs
up.
do know stuff like that.
It's almost like he's looking past me though. So I turn my head, and what do I see behind me?
What?
2 bats swoop down from the ceiling,
Stop!
fly around inside my house.
Oh, no!
Hey,
It's a bat cave?
it's the old house, though.
That's
right?
the old house. But do you know how hard it is to pack boxes with bats flying overhead?
Oh, my God.
Very tough to focus.
Yeah.
Grab
Could
some fruit or something.
could not get out of there fast enough. So
Oh.
now I will say I'm in my new place. The previous owners told me mice do wait by the front door because
my
it's so
gosh.
cold. Anytime the door opens, they rush inside to get warm. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes with the new place.
You know what?
You did move further into the wilderness, didn't
You
he?
may need to get a cat. That would be my
Yeah.
recommendation.
A hunting cat.
Let's
Yeah.
get all the animals living inside my
Yeah.
house soon.
She
But
means like a big cat,
Yeah,
like a lion.
you need a predator.
Yeah.
we have the whole circle of life
Yeah.
going in the
A
new
bug
place.
cat.
But so long, Bat Cave.
Yeah.
I'm on to the new spot.
Hello.
Hello, Mouse Haven.
Let's go Rat Cave.
Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.